Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Jaeger the Viking here, bringing you some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the map Resistance, playing some Infected, and I'm just gonna be running around here. It's really choppy at the beginning. I don't know why, but I didn't really interact with enemies anyway, so I don't think that's too big of a deal. Once it gets further in, you'll see that it gets a lot better and it just starts to go better. It wasn't something with my recording, it was something with my theater mode, and I'm not really sure what it was. Anyway, it gets better right about now. So, I'm just going to be running around to the striker here because that is the gun that was assigned to me. And, now that they have throwing knives, you can't just sit in a corner. And I'm really glad they did that. You know, I generally like to run around, but I will admit even I couldn't resist sitting up on a crate where they had to go one way to get to me. On mission, I would always go up on that washing machine, onto the roof. On Outpost, you know, they had the ladder that you could, the two ladders that you could climb up. On Dome, they had the same situation. On Outpost, they had the crate. I mean, every single map had some sort of crate, some sort of thing that you could go on that they really could only get to you from one place, and that's just really frustrating as someone who's infected to have to run up to someone and try to knife them when they're just looking straight at your only possible way to get to them. You know, Seatown was the worst, actually. I forgot about that one. But Seatown with that little bridge, I mean, I'd say a solid 80% of the team went up there. And, I mean, for that to happen was kind of ridiculous, and I'm really glad that they fixed it right away. You know, people say that Infinity Ward isn't actively fixing their game. They really are. I mean, they put Drop Zone back in the game now. They made it a lot more balanced so that the Infected can still get their kills as long as they're kind of playing a bit tactically. But they really have a chance now, and I'm really glad that they did that. And, you know, here, you know, I'm just relying on my team to get my back. Usually I don't rely on random teammates. I can trust, like, my friends to cover me because I play with good friends, but I can never really trust random people to cover me just because they seem to always be messing up. But fortunately, I actually had a couple good people behind me here who managed to get my back, and I get the Moab right here. However, it lags out before I actually get to call it in, which is kind of frustrating, but I guess it wasn't too big of a deal because I still earned it. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you want to subscribe if you're new. See ya.